Hello, thank you for your interest. Subscribe to the channel, like it and leave your comments. Beginning as a professional. Messi, aged 18, playing against Malaga in 2005. Messi was integrated into the main team in the 2003-04 season, aged just 16, making his debut in a friendly against Porto, at the inauguration of Estadio do Dragão, on November 16, 2003. The first official game, however, would come almost a year later. Then the following season. It was in the Classic against Espanyol, on October 16, 2004. At the time, he became the youngest player on the team in official matches, both for Spanish football and for the UEFA Champions League, marks that would later be beaten by Bojan Krikic, in 2007. The first goal would come against Albacete, in the following season, on May 1, 2005. Until then, Messi was unknown to the Argentine public, even though he had already been discovered by the media in his native country. A journalist from the magazine El Gráfico, who was preparing a report on precocious talents from South America taken by Europeans, was impressed by testimonials about Messi, which led him to contact Rexach. After disbelief on the part of the magazine, tired of new Maradonas that did not take off, the reporter managed to get Messi's father to send videos of his son, which finally convinced the editorial office, soon publishing a note about the young man, still in 2003, where Rexach predicted that in 2 years the boy would already be a world superstar. After being top scorer, best player and champion of the FIFA U20 World Cup in 2005, he gained more space at Barcelona, which would once again renew his contract, until 2014. Which would result in the second Spanish championship and the second Champions League for the club. However, he was unable to play in the Continental Final due to an injury in the quarter-finals against Chelsea, after taking a hit from Oshier del Horno. In June 2005, he renewed his contract with Barcelona until the year 2014. Before a supporting star of his idol, Ronaldinho Gaucho, gradually took his place, as he declined, after a long period in which the Brazilian was considered the best player in the world by FIFA. 2008-10, the Peak Awakening and Awards. Messi against Michael Carrick in the 2008-09 UEFA Champions League Final. In the 2008-09 season, Messi received the number 10 shirt after Ronaldinho left and definitively took over as the main star of the Blaugrana, leading the team to an unprecedented triple crown, King's Cup, La Liga and Champions League. The new coach, Josep Guardiola, started using him as a false nine. With several goals and genius moves, he even reached the Champions League artillery with 9 goals scored, one of them in the grand final, 1-2-0 against Manchester United, in a match considered by many to be a rematch. That pitted the two main players in the world at the moment, Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. On September 18, 2009, he renewed his contract with Barcelona, now lasting until 2016, with a release clause of €250 million, and about €9,500,000 per year in salary. Months later, on December 1, he won the Ballon d'Or award, given by the French magazine France Football to the best player of the last season. On December 19, Barcelona played in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup against Estudiantes, from Argentina. The Catalans won in extra time with one of the goals scored by Messi 5 minutes into the second half. The game ended with the score 2-1, giving the team the club world title for the first time. After the match, Messi was named not only man of the match, but also received the Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best player of the tournament. 2 days later, on December 21, Messi was elected the best player in the world by FIFA for the first time, ahead of the Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo, the Brazilian Kaká and the Spaniards Xavi and Iniesta. He ended 2009 with a total of 6 titles for Barcelona, King's Cup, La Liga, UEFA Champions League, Spanish Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup, and the Ballon d'Or awards and Best Player in the World by FIFA. It was the best year of his career so far, but even better years were to come,